Welcome back, students. This is Professor Caster, again, taking you on another short course that breaks down our large courses into more bite-sized chunks. Also, I apologize for the sound quality of the actual recording itself. The intro and outro to this particular short course was recorded after the course was actually done. So it's a little bit quieter, but I think we will be all right. So let's begin. Moving on to Kromac, Champion of the Wurm, Circle Thorn Warlock. Kormac's howl is the first and final note of a chorus of 1,000 untamed beasts, the deepest and most primal secret of the Wurm's chosen stir within his blood. His scattered tribes hold a great feast in his honor, for they see him as their greatest king. They offer him goblets fashioned from the skulls of victims and filled with fermented blood, together with hearts of marrow collected from the most dangerous prey. He takes the best warriors of these tribes into battle, letting them join in the carnage and to prove their dedication to the Wurm. He is called Kromac the Ravenous, king of all Toths and champion of the Wurm. Through Kromac's bond with the beast of all shapes, someday soon the nations of man will fall. For many years, the Tharn kings served the Blackclads of the Circle Orboros, believing their aims aligned with his. While Kromac respects some among them, he now refuses to serve them as an inferior and demands the respect that he is due. Kromac made binding promises to Wormwood, Tree of Fate, as avatar of the Wurm. He ties to this entity bred unease among the ranking druids, who have only indirect influence over the tree's action. One of Wormwood's far-reaching schemes resulted in Kromac battling the Trollkin chieftain Madrak Ironhide to claim the axe called Rothrok, the World Ender. Amid the strife, Kromac witnessed the Wurm made manifest on Cain, a blessed revelation. Since then, he has achieved mastery over his bestial form and no longer feels the need to return to his human guise. He walks amid his tribes as a hulking creature beyond the size and strength of any other chieftain, yet his every thought is his own. None who see him can doubt he is the Wurm's true champion. Ancient powers guide Kromac's fate and have awarded him with pivotal roles in eternal battles between civilization and the wilds. The axe he now bears is the mighty artifact with a bloody history connected to the ancestors of the Tharn. Thousands of years ago, the weapon was lost to those loyal to the Wurm in the last clash between great Morgor tribes and the Kalatians. Now it has found its way back to those who would wield it to tear down the walls of mankind. Kromac takes it upon himself to reawaken the full power of Rothrok, even if the axe requires an unending tide of blood in return. Great, so now he's not only monster mode all the time, he now has his mind with it too. Perfect. And he has the axe that he stole back from Madrak Ironhide. And that axe is way more powerful than his two twin axes he used in his previous form. And not only that, it looks like one of his special powers is he can make everyone in his battle group way more powerful and way more armored. So that's not a good sign. Again, I hope I don't have to verse this guy in battle, because at his speed, strength, and armor, he would just tear through me. Well, maybe. I'd be on the defensive a lot. Alrighty, students. Well, that does it for this short course. And as always, thank you, Privateer Press, for letting us read your fantastic lore. And as always, your homework is going to be, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know how I'm doing, and share it with your friends and fellow gamers alike so we can increase the class size. And as always, class dismissed.